You want to see something cool? Check this out. This is a Western, I can't remember what it is. Older golf cart. It was originally a single rear axle. We put two in there. Hopefully, it's all be chain driven off of a little Predator 212 for now. It's got a box on it. This back comes down, but we might make it a tilt bed. Haven't quite decided yet. The original roof to it is pretty shattered up and looks like a Flintstone rig, so we're gonna have to put a little roof rake in it, get it looking good. And we saved these back bucks. Gonna put that back in there, fiberglass all that in, put a wheel well in it. It'll look like a factory bought item.
Hard cut.
That is surprisingly fucking slow. Y'all ready? I'll take you to the woods. Things are gonna happen. One, we're gonna put it through this ditch, and two, that governor's coming out and we're re-gearing it. I guess that's three things. Ready? Try to go up it. Lost my damn board again, hold on. My temporary seat's not doing very well. So slow. So slow. So I got brakes going to the front diff. None to the rear. We gotta figure that out. And the left front tire's flat. A 95% chance we just run out of fuel, but we'll see. Whoa. We better hurry. Uh-oh. That is not good, my friends. Not good. No good. Pack her up. Go home. Okay. Well, you know what? The old girl had a good run, but run her out of fuel. So So luckily I got some fuel today, so I'll go grab some fuel. We'll get her going again, and she needs to go back to the drawing board though, because one, she needs a bigger drive gear. Two, no governor. You gotta get rid of the governor. And yeah, they won't be doing something, but as of right now, it moves. My chains work. Haven't shit a chain yet. That's surprising. Usually everything I build shits a chain right away, so that's kind of nice. And then pretty sure I squeezed like 6.5 gallons in a 5-gallon jug. This thing's heavier than fuck. Gotta check this out, man. Look at that pretty girl right there. Huh? She is a beaut, Clark. Gotta figure out our seat. Damn, that thing's heavy. Figure out a seat, get a body on it. We got that box for the back. Possibly tilt, depending on how heavy the old ladies are. Get us a beautiful roof going. She's gonna be mint, boys. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna blow it up, but. All right. So we took this thing for a test drive the other day. Everything worked decently. We need to hook up a throttle cable. Just driving off. That's not very fun. But of course we got in the mud hole a little bit there, so we're gonna scrape all the mud off today. Hi. I got my 2 helpers today. You're a helper today? Thank you. But we're gonna get this thing moving under its own power. Finish the frame here because she's a little wobbly yet. And then mount the body, mount the box. Probably swap these front tires and the rear tires so we have white walls on the rear. Then we'll probably paint a white wall ring on there. But she's coming together. She's a little fugly yet, but see what we can do. See y'all in a bit. Watch out, buddy. Y'all see something cool? Check this out. Watch out, Coy. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Watch this.
What do you think, Coy? Pretty handy, huh? All right, update. We have throttle. However, you see that little screw down there? See how much throw we have? That's no throttle. That's wide open. You see that right there? This little guy right here. So originally, I thought this thing was pegged out. I thought we had it I thought we had it geared wrong, and we're gonna re-gear it. I was gonna take the governor out. Turns out we have no throttle response, only because of that guy right there. That dude right there. So if my throttle cable works, my throttle setup works out, we'll tune on that spring. We'll see. I don't know. But see you in a bit. All right. So we have throttle. That's our rod here. We have throttle. Oh, hang on. Got to tighten up my screw. So we have throttle. So that's good. That's good. So that screw I was just telling you about that throttle set screw or that throttle stop or whatever you want to call it. I backed that out. We got temporary. This is not the correct way to do it, which we don't care about that on this build. But. So when you get that thing all the way down, see that? It's pulling it past. You have no throttle. So what we have to do is we have to put a stop in here of some kind. A throttle stop in there of some kind. Because to get this tuned correctly, we're gonna be here for a week, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So when we hit max throttle on the carburetor, our pedal still has play. So when we're at max throttle on the cable, that cable tightens, and then the pedal itself pulls the whole throttle cable. There's a steel braided line inside of a rubber housing. It's not rubber, but it's a like coiled steel deal. But when that cable, when the inner cable is tight, it pulls the whole lining with it, if that makes any sense. So we can't have that, because that's going to give you like 5 seconds worth of taking off, and then your throttle's going to be, you're not going to have any throttle. So we got to fix that. But after we fix that, we can mount a body, put that ugly seat on here. We still got to build a better looking seat, and then blow it up, I guess. Let's do it. All right, let's fix this thing. So you can see down here, hopefully you can see it, there's that little coil of wire there. I don't know if you can see up here very well, but this is top of the carburetor, just a little set nut with a screw on the top of it, I guess. So we readjusted that, so hopefully I can pull this cable tight, which we did. That's good. So we're gonna hold pressure on this cable, tighten the screw. So now we should have a responsive throttle, which we do. I need a different return spring, and the vent, let me tell you something. I bought this Predator 212. All you have to do is put oil in it, fuel in it, and put a clutch on it. I bought this from Harbor Freight for just under $200, I think. I don't really remember. But they had the vent, so it's a vent off the fuel tank, ran down, and it dumped right on top of the head. I guess it's the cylinder, but dumped right here. I mean, that's just obviously not gonna work out. So I still got to figure that out, but anyway, I popped that hose loose, and it ended up in the way of my return spring, is what I was getting at. So we're gonna bring this all the way in, like that, and then we're gonna bring this stop up to that upper rod, right there. So it has just a little stop. Just a little. We're gonna try that. All right, y'all. We got it. Like I said, this is temporary. I'm gonna get a collar and drill a hole in it, tap it, and get like a Allen or something that fits in there to clamp that wire properly. But bend an L bracket, 2 holes, 1 brass fitting, clamped ferrule on the whatever, cable line, not fuel line, on the throttle line. Gotta have everything hooked up, nice return spring.